morning students. Welcome back to Science class of 7. Children, in our previous video, that is during the live class session, we had completed the chapter number 17 of science, that is Forest, a Lifeline. It is our activity based chapter. Okay children, so now today I will be discussing about the chapter, then the key terms of the chapter and the exercises and question answer of the chapter, and I hope that everybody have understood the chapter well. So let's get started with our class today. First of all, we will know that what is about the chapter. हमने इस chapter में क्या पढ़ा? Yes, the chapter is about the forest and it is important in our life. तो इस chapter में हमने पढ़ा कि what is forest, then the types of the forest and how they are important for us. We have also studied about the conservation of forest, the effects of this destruction of forest too. Okay, so this is about the chapter. You can add in your own more words. Okay children, now let us have a look over the key terms of the chapter. The first one is autotrophs. What are autotrophs? The organism which can make their own food are called as autotrophs, and plants are the producers. They can make their own food by the process of photosynthesis using carbon dioxide, using water, using sunlight, and they give out oxygen as byproduct. Okay, then the second one is heterotrophs. Hetero means the organisms that depend on plants or other organisms and they can't make their own food. So heterotrophs are those organisms which cannot make their own food, अपना खाना खुद नहीं बना पाते हैं, they depend on plant, are called as heterotrophs. Okay children, then the third one is canopy. The topmost layer of the forest, as we all know, then that the forest is divided into 5 layers. Okay, first one is canopy, second one is understory, third one is shrub layer, fourth layer is herb layer, and the fifth one is forest floor. So what is canopy? It is the topmost layer of the forest which acts like a roof of the forest. Then the fourth one is forest. What is forest? A large area of land mainly covered with trees and forest. We can say it's a large area of land that is mainly covered with trees and plants. Okay, then humus, the dark colored substance formed by the action of decomposers on the leaves. तो ये क्या है? डार्क कलर का सब्सटेंस है जो कि डिकम्पोजर्स जैसे कि बैक्टीरिया एंड फंगाई एक्ट करके इसको बनाते हैं. ओके, द नेक्स्ट की टर्म इज डिकम्पोजर्स. व्हाट आर डिकम्पोजर्स? The microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi which act on dead plants and animals and turn into a black fertile substance called as humus, which is very good for the growth of the plants. Okay, so children, these are some key terms that I have discussed with you. You can find out some more key terms from the chapter and write in your copy and learn it. Okay children, now let's proceed to the exercise discussion of the chapter. So children, the first question is very short questions that I will be discussing with you. As you know children that it is your activity based chapter, so I will not be giving the question answers of the chapter. That you have to do by yourself. Okay, so short question answers you will be doing by yourself, long question answers also you will do by yourself. Then let us come to the multiple choice question. Children, you have to do it by yourself in the book itself. आपको खुद से book में करना है. And if you are finding any difficulty, any problem, answers are given at the back of the chapter. At the end of the chapter, you can refer it. Okay. First, don't look answers from the key. Try to find out by your own. Wherever you are feeling difficulty, just take the help of that. Okay, children. Now, higher order thinking skill question, that also you have to do by yourself in the book itself, and everybody have to solve it and then you have to write the answers. Okay children, now I will be discussing the very short answer questions with you. Very short answer type questions. What is the general name of the microorganisms such as bacteria and fungi, which break down plant and animal matter? Answer is decomposers. Second, what name is given to the branchy part of a tree above the stem? Answer is canopy. Then third one is, name any two trees and two animals which are found in forest. I have written here sal and teak and jackal and elephant. So children, you can write your own answers. You can write any two trees name. You can write any two animals name which you like. Fourth one, name the topmost layer of a forest. Answer is canopy. Fifth one, what is meant by canopy in a forest? Yes, what is canopy? Canopy is the highest layer of the vegetation in a forest. Sixth one, name the layer of vegetation in a forest which occurs just below the canopy. Answer is understory. Then seventh one, which layer of vegetation in a forest occurs immediately below the understory? So the answer is shrub layer. Eighth one, name the layer of vegetation in a forest which occurs between the shrub layer and the forest floor. Answer is herb layer. Okay. The ninth one, what type of plants form the lowest layer of vegetation in a forest which is just above the forest floor? Answer is herbs, ferns and grasses. 10th, state whether the following statement is a true or false. Mushroom is a decomposer. So the answer is true. Okay, because mushroom is a fungi. Then 11th, plants are autotrophs and animals are heterotrophs. What similar sounding term is used for decomposers? So for decomposers we can also say as saprotrophs. Okay. Then 12th, name the dark colored substance formed by the action of decomposers on dead plant leaves. Answer is humus. 13. What name is given to the branches and leaves of tall trees which look like a roof over the other plants in a forest? Answer is canopy. Then 14th, list 5 products which we get from forest. So you can write timber, wax, honey, fruits, then medicines. I have written here 3 only. You can write 5. Timber, wax, honey, medicines, fruits, etc. Sal. Okay. Then lac also. 15th, fill in the following blanks with suitable words. First one, herbs form the dash layer in the forest. So the answer is lowest. B. The decaying leaves and animal droopings in a forest enrich the soil. Then C. A forest is a purifier of dash and dash. Answer is air and water. Then D. The insects, butterflies, honeybees and birds help flowering plants in pollination. Okay. Then the E one is the microorganisms which convert dead plants and animals to humus are called as decomposers. So children, these are very short answer questions that we have discussed. So children, that's all for today. We have discussed everything and I hope that you will do it in your book and your copy. So children, our syllabus is completed and from next class we will be revising the chapters of periodic 2. Children, you know that in your periodic test 2 chapters are going to come in your syllabus. That is chapter number 11, transport in plants and animals, and chapter number 12 is reproduction in plants. So children, please go through these 2 chapters. These are very important. Learn all the key terms, all the diagrams, all the question answers, everything. Okay, so that's all for today. Okay, take care of yourself students. Thank you.